Alright, so here's the next update. I quite literally just finished sanding these smooth. Getting these nice crisp edges. If you remember, this had a huge divot in it between these two. No, it doesn't, because it's nice and smooth. Fill in all the holes. Fill in this area here. And I got another update that I was working on earlier today. So if you remember, that had the lens laid out on it. What I did was I cut it out. I cut the lens out and installed it into here. Now, while it was in here, I did some testing on it because I wanted to see if I could clean up the glue and stuff on it, which I could by using nail polish remover. Now, the nail polish remover works on plastic, or at least this plastic it did. However, it made it slightly cloudy and hard to see through. So, I did another test where I applied nail polish clear coat on it, or top coat, whatever you want to call it. And it cleared it up. But it isn't super smooth. I mean, it did clear it up and take the fogginess off of it, but I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what it did. Alright, so as you can see here, it definitely took the fogginess out of it and made it a lot more see-through. It kind of cleared it up. But it made it look kind of funny. There's like ripples on there, or waves almost. But it did take care of it. So I don't know what to do about this. That's not good. Because like still in here is still soft. Like you can see those two little dots in there. That's where I just touched my fingernail too. So, because that was, I literally poured it in here, a little bit in here, and then just let it sit, and so it flattened out my natural gravity. But there's my latest updates on what I've been working on. So now I can finish gluing the scope back together, and I will have a functional scope. I'm not going to have any targeting marks on it or range marks on it, but that's what, you know, in Star Wars you never see that anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. Alright, thank you. Alright, here's an update. So I'm gluing the first layer of the air cap on. This is what's going to be right against the helmet. And there's a lot of layers that I have them kind of organized as to how they go. Once that side gets glued down, then I have to flip the helmet over and glue the other side down. And as you can see here, that's about the clearance in there for the rangefinder versus the macro binocular. So while I'm waiting on that, I have this other pistol here that I'm going to dig into and modify. My current thought process is to cut this off and cut this straight across here. Or maybe cut it down at an angle, I don't know. But I'm thinking about also taking these lights out of the back and moving the speaker to up here in the front. Because when it fires, this LED in there is supposed to go off, but it's not. Thinking about moving the speaker to right here. Yeah, I do not like these flashing lights back here. Alright, so that's my update as to how far I've gotten. Alright,